welcome back to my channel. In the previous tutorial we had understand about the routing and where to define route, how to define route, and how the routing is interact with the component. So in this tutorial I'm going to explain about the wildcard route. So before moving to this tutorial, the routing concept need to understand. I will share the link in the description box, and if you have not followed me on the Instagram and Facebook, so here is the link, please follow me there. So let's go to the next slide. See, this is simple definition of routing that it help us to navigate from one page to other, right? So in the previous example we have taken the two route, one was customer and one was about. Now we had the two menu, but what if we had more than two menu, and for the other menu or other link we have not defined the route. In this particular example, for the customer and about we had defined the route, but for the home we haven't write any route in the routing file. So what will happen if the user click on the home menu? So in order to resolve the error, or in order to show the some custom message when the user click on some invalid or the route is not defined, for this wildcard route we will use the wildcard route in these cases. For this wildcard route, this is the syntax with the double asterisk and your component name. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code and we'll understand through one practical example. Yes, so this was the example that we had created in the last tutorial. So let's go to the routing file. See, we have defined the routing, customer and about. Now I'm going to add one more say link or menu. I'll say the home page. I'll say home and we'll change the home, save it. Now in this case customer and about will work, because customer and about we had defined the component in the routing file. But what will happen when the user will click on the home? Let's see what if there is any error, what will happen. So we'll type ngserv to run this application. Now the application compiled successfully. So let's go to the browser and we'll see in detail. Localhost 4200, and we'll open the console so that the error can be tracked. We'll remove the console. If I click on the customer, it work as expected. Same with the about. And now let's click on the home. Home. Yeah, it throws an error on the console. That is, what's the error? Cannot match any route, because we have not defined any route for this home page, right? So for a non-technical guy, there has to be some error message or something that need to be displayed on the browser, because no one will going to see on the console, right? So for this we will use the concept of wildcard. So for this I will use one component, or I'll create one component where I will show the message. So G for generate, C for custom, I'll say page not found. Click. Now the page not found component is added. So we'll change the text. Let's change the text that trying to access invalid link. Yeah, now this message will going to display if any user click on the invalid or the routing is not defined. Now let's open the routing file. Where is the routing file? Yeah, so here in the same way I'll define for the not found. So for this I need to import the not found component. So for this I'll say page not found slash page not found, and then we'll write here the component name. Let's copy and paste. So here we will use double asterisk. We know that for the wildcard route we need to define the double asterisk path, and save it and run the ngserv. We'll see the result. Now the application compiled successfully, so let's go to the browser. Now let's see if the existing menu is working fine. Yeah, it's all work fine. Let's click on the home. Yes, now this was we are trying to show. See, the reason to write at this level, because at the last we have to define the wildcard route at the last. So what will happen if we write at some other level? Let's save it. So we'll see the practical example. Yeah, it's saved. Yeah, bundling up and compiled successfully. So now if I click on any menu or any link, it will display the same component. Why? Because for all the component, this matches for every component if it is displayed or not. So whatever the wildcard routing we are going to display, it should be at the bottom. It should not be written anywhere. It should always be at the bottom, so that the matching route should work as expected, and unmatched route should display the custom component. Yeah, see, so this was the reason to write the wildcard at the bottom. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any question regarding my previous video or in this tutorial, please mention the question in the comment section. I will definitely share the answer. If you are new to this tutorial, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon in order to receive the latest notification, and share the link with your colleagues. Thank you so much.